Welcome back to Time and Eternity. This time we're going
alternate endings time.
This is the final part.
Okay, off screen I used some
Off
screen I used some items to unbalance the infection meter. So now we're gonna see the alternate endings.
Wait, there are items? Oh, right. Why medical items that can do that sort of stuff? What?
Yeah,
she can't understand.
Yeah, he showed that in the previous part, Jova.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so first we'll check out the Toki ending.
Shut up, Mobius.
We're not going to have to sit through the battle again, are we?
Don't worry, I'm going to use the Inferno spell to get it done with.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Also, this is a good time for me to ask what the fuck is
the final boss music
weapon.
Stop strategy, I'm going to spam my shotgun at her.
I will give the final boss music this. It is pretty rad.
I can barely
I'll give it this. Yeah, I like the two final boss tracks, you know, the one where he's big and the one where he's, well, what he's right now. Or he or she, I don't know, whatever he or hell.
It's apparently a he, but I refuse to believe it. They want us to believe it's a he, but all evidence points to him being a she.
You know what I hate in JRPGs? When instead of actually making them challenging and requiring strategy, instead no, they have the bosses randomly restore all the HP for no reason.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
That's why I hated the final fight against Eri in Brave of the Fault, because
You probably hate Pokemon then.
It's not challenging.
Proclad.
By the time I get to Proclad and FF7, I'm already powerful enough to not make him pretty. Whatever.
Hang on. What?
Oh, see?
I guess the dialogue is somewhat compelling during this boss fight.
I don't see how, but fine.
And now
well, for some reason there's actually some emotion, and it's not complete stupidity during the dialogue speeches.
Alright.
But unfortunately it's just relegated to the final boss. Go figure.
Alright, at the very least now, because of me showing this battle again,
freeze!
At least now we have some time to wait for Glyph to come back.
Is there any way to avoid this fight? I mean that move, time freeze move?
No, the battle is scripted in a way that you have to see those 3 cutscenes before he can die.
What? So you have to get attacked by the time freeze move?
Yes.
That's a stupid idea.
What sense does that make?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It's Time and Eternity, Jova. You should have stopped trying to make sense of this game long ago.
But a game that literally has you have to be attacked by a specific attack in order to proceed?
Alright.
I mean, maybe if they were making that... Oh, whatever.
Here we go. There. We're done.
I love how you killed him in mid-sentence.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I can't believe you just went there.
I'll be watching to see if you really can find happiness.
Yeah, you've had your fun.
And she just disappeared like that. Okay.
All right, so now it's again this whole raining, sparkly dust thing, and this time instead, yeah. Yeah, I don't care.
But you didn't get to. You didn't let them promise you. You just vanished.
All right, so.
What the heck is that sound?
It's a time clock.
It's a clock.
Because time travel. Get it?
I thought someone
it doesn't even sound
time.
like a clock, though.
It sounds like
someone
like a
shaking
clock.
a bag of money.
There's always time for a song.
See, now that sounds like someone's shaking Tic Tacs.
All right, so
me?
This time instead of them being in the what was
gazebo?
Yeah, this time instead of them being in the gazebo, they're just in the grass.
Because it makes a difference.
So this time the ending. So this time my choice actually mattered. Towa is gone forever.
Are you okay?
No, why?
You were the best character in the game.
No, she wasn't.
No, the best character in the game was Weddy.
Well, I mean, she was the best out of the 2 split personalities.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah, I'd say they're both equal in how bland they are.
Such a place.
I think that they're blander than bland.
For your help.
With Mobius defeated, she's lost all her memories.
Yeah,
And then the evil Gestalt Empire used her with experimentation of
And
magic.
it's never explained.
Suddenly Professor Xavier came around and froze them there.
let's have some
Let's
fun.
have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
So either way, he's just gonna marry you, Steve.
One final time. We're gonna listen to this one final time for old time's sake.
Oh, what I mean is, marry me.
Well, at least it was.
Yep.
Well, at least it was short.
So what was the point of that?
After just meeting for the
Because it was funny, I guess.
It's to play the music track. That's the only real reason they'd want to put it in. I'm convinced that horrible trumpet sound is the team's favorite music track because it's one of those, oh, it's intentionally done bad, so clearly it must be musical genius.
No.
Yeah, but Sonic Unleashed did it better.
Yeah, I agree.
But of
You know,
course,
the one where you get an E rank.
Yeah.
yeah, I already made that reference.
Yeah.
I know we've just met and everything.
Ugh.
Should we even bother telling her the truth?
I feel like we have something.
Like,
No, we'd have to
hey,
play the game again.
did you knew that you had a split person, a blonde girl as a split personality?
Well,
you
even-
had the ability
well, to be fair,
come
it-
back in time,
They're
and we
going
need
all
to defeat
Disney with this.
extra-dimensional gods
Well,
in
to
order
be
to get
fair,
there.
even if Zack told her everything that happened, it's not like
One
she
to believe them.
Yeah, it's not like she would believe them anyway. So
Oh!
Not the Tea Party music.
yes, we're gonna have ourselves a final tea party.
No.
No, no.
Let me guess, it's gonna be a retread of the
Oh my
exact
god!
first
Oh my
part.
god! The game is starting over again.
It's
No!
the exact same thing!
Like normal time would even allow.
They didn't like
steady!
the
How
roll.
lazy can you be?
This is
Well,
even
okay,
worse.
okay, guys, sorry.
This is
Okay.
even worse than
Okay,
the
sorry,
Bermuda
guys.
Triangle TV series.
Okay, sorry guys, I guess the game glitched and started the save file all over again, so we're gonna have to play for the entire game again.
No, Pedro, this is not
Welcome
bad.
to the time
This
of
is
the
not
eternity.
bad. No, Pedro, this is not Batman Arkham Asylum, please.
They're pulling an 06.
Hey, you two lovey-dovey lovesick.
See, the dialogue is the exact same.
Wait, Pedro, does this mean that all the character development that Reijo got is also worn away?
Sorry.
Pretty much.
Probably.
Step back.
This entire game was a complete waste of our time.
Seem to get it, huh?
So all the characters...
Hey, why are we have to play bad game? We have to
They
commentate on
pull-
bad games
they
that
pull-
have no
they pull the Final
significance
Fantasy VIII.
whatsoever.
They pulled the Final Fantasy VIII and basically erased
I'm
everything.
surprised. I've never heard of it before.
The world
Including all the good.
realized, huh?
What little good there was in this game anyway. I can't speak for Final Fantasy VIII because I haven't played it.
Maybe
Also, even Wendy's ability to summon things and being useful has gone. Okay.
Enda should be here any second.
Oh god.
Well, to be honest, actually, Enda had not any development whatsoever. So
And that was only here for comic relief and telling us to talk to the hand.
ugh.
The only thing that was actually funny
And
from
here
her
we
was
are
the talk to the
again,
hand.
a tea party again.
Everyone else.
So wait,
And
what?
they changed the music.
Where Drake's Soul was all this time? The real Drake's Soul, or whatever it
the game doesn't care. Why should we?
I know, but maybe there's like a side quest when you have to be making the actual Drake eating bubble berries
Alright,
in order
see,
to
now
say,
this is what I'm
what
talking
the
about.
fuck, guys? You burned my body for months.
Oh wait, I forgot. We're gonna talk to our grandma about it.
Oh, so she's alive in this version.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh no, I forgot about this
No.
guy.
Oh god,
again,
not him again.
no.
Can I help you? I'm rather busy.
What next? Is he gonna bite his head?
We're the #1
What are you doing on top of that bush, you moron?
mess? Ricardo's destiny.
He became the best baker in town.
Honestly,
Called it!
#1, huh? And to think, your cakes used to be so bad before.
Huh? My cakes used to be bad?
Oh no, sorry.
What?
Because of the whole Mobius erasing shit, Ricardo's fate was altered.
Our
He never became. He never.
Okay,
He never formed the
this
assassin.
reminds me of the ending of X-Men Days of Future Past, except there it was done better.
I agree.
Adios, amigos.
Yeah, well, yeah, and also, you know it's
So,
bad when...
guys, let me ask the number one question here.
You
Is
know
there
it's-
anything that this game did better than anything it copied?
No.
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 Not
You know
really.
it's bad when Simon Kinberg can write better than you can.
Grandma,
Or even
Nah.
Stephen Moffat.
coming. I'd like you to meet my grandma.
Or even M. Night Shyamalan?
I would say Michael Bay, but he's not a writer, is he?
It's a grandma, but come on.
Nah, he's not.
And also, there were not real explosions in this game, so I don't know.
There were explosions every time she shot the thing. It sounded like an
Oh, guess
explosion.
what? Guess what? She
Then
actually.
where were you in the real ending?
Guess what? She actually remembers everything.
Old woman like me.
She actually remembers everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is
shut up.
actually Toki herself from the future or something.
Ah!
Like she's the grandma of herself or something, like that Lupet was in that Futurama episode.
We'll make each other happy. I promise.
Yeah, sure.
We'll do whatever it
Sure
takes.
you will. It's a promise, right?
When are we going to get round to doing a good JRPG?
Like I said before, Image Epoch actually made a good JRPG before
When we get
this
to
game.
Pokemon Yellow.
We're playing Nino Kuni.
Yeah, we're already doing Nino Kuni.
Yeah, we're playing
yeah.
Nino Kuni, Pokemon Yellow. What else? What else?
Okay, hold on. See, an actual FMV with this ending feels. They actually put more effort into false endings. What kind of back assward logic is this?
Control the Reapers. Destroy the Reapers.
Actually,
The end.
it's never been an option.
So yeah, we're gonna marry
I
Toki,
do.
That's right. You have
Your mouth
no
wasn't
choice but to
moving.
marry her now.
and this time no.
Their
no
mouths aren't even moving.
and this
They
time.
talk. Is this the kind of wedding where they're marrying each other in their minds?
It feels like our happiness is about to come to an end.
Oh, shut up.
Please.
Hey, you didn't have to play the game. You were just to play your character controller thingies.
There, this time it actually managed to finally get fucking married. Finally.
I don't even care.
And more people showed up for this wedding. Oh,
Wait,
hey, Nether
what?
Drake.
Wait, what?
Nether Drake? Dracoise? What are those two doing here?
They're there because whatever. I don't care at this point.
That's cameos. Like anyone cares.
Okay, let's see who's next to be married.
Makamona.
I'm
it's
betting,
gonna be
I'm betting on
Makamona.
Wendy.
Yeah.
What?
Ha!
Ugh.
Oh, here it is.
And she's gonna call the baby Toa.
Yep.
She wants to call the baby Toa. I
Yes.
just know it.
Yep.
She does.
Absolutely. That sounds just perfect.
Oh, this is so creepy. I can't even.
Oh, here, look
describe how
at
it is.
look what he says. I'm gonna live happily ever after with Toki for all eternity.
Oh, god damn it.
So yeah, guess what? Guess what he says in the Toa ending.
It's the
All
exact
the
same
time,
thing, just with Toa instead.
No, he says I'm gonna live
No,
happily
I will stay with Tova for all the time being.
for all
Or
time.
something
For all time,
like
yeah.
that.
Time, eternity. Get it?
Did I already say that I want to kill myself?
All right, so now we're gonna.
Maybe we need to start a counter about Tio.
So
saying,
now,
"I
so
want
now
to
I'm
kill
back.
myself."
Instead of skipping straight to the choice, I'm going to see how the full climax is with Toa as the character. You know, because there's different dialogue. There's different dialogue. So for the sake of completion.
Okay. Please, hear us out.
No.
Toki and I both treasure the moment we met you so much.
I don't. In fact, I kind of love it.
Like that.
We've already lost the memory of this journey.
Yeah, blah
Things
blah blah
remain
blah.
within our heart.
Blah
We've
blah
had so
blah
much
blah
fun
blah
traveling.
blah 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 blah.
At least these scenes where Anakin and Padme were trying to have a lovely moment were funny.
Did you really forget everything? All those times we traveled back into the past?
Yeah.
Warren's over?
Blame her.
Every time our wedding got interrupted.
We're all trying to
Hey,
promising
fuck that.
next time it would work out. We talked and shared so much. Remember when we ate
I
Victoria's
never
cake and nearly died?
No, we.
Remember
Oh.
when we went to all
Oh,
those
that was a
islands
memorable
with
moment. I
ridiculous
mean,
names?
of all the time that we spent together and, like, you know, the most important things to remember, it's when we ate that fucking cake.
And I was looking
I
forward
mean,
to everything
classy.
that was to come in the future.
True
I was
love,
looking
people.
forward to
10 out of 10 out of
everything
each
that I really
IGM.
shouldn't mention in public.
Thank you.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Glad to
Yeah,
The game ending?
You
I think we all are.
gave me happiness.
I'm looking forward to when we get back to the good games.
Yeah.
Like what, Sonic 06?
Don't forget.
Well, compared to this game, yes.
Don't forget, Jova. You were the one who insisted that I do this game.
Oh, it's
Oh,
okay, it's
there's
okay,
still a
it's
better
okay.
love story than this.
Well, to be honest, Pedro, you actually helped me save 60 euros because I honestly had in mind to buy this game for a while.
It was on
So
my mind too.
you actually saved me. So I
Well,
am grateful for that.
well. By this point, you can buy the game for way cheaper than that. My preferred retailer is selling it new.
Well,
for
Pedro,
30.
I'm using the lightning return logic here.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
want to infect my PS3 with that travesty.
Yeah. Oh no! Please no!
Oh dear God.
Bestiality.
They pulled the
Because
Sonic 06.
Sonic 06 wasn't enough, of course.
Choose who you want to remain. Me or Toki.
Neither of you.
No, I don't accept
I'll give one thing this, however. I still like this romance better than the romance in Sonic
Make the
06.
choice ourselves.
But it's kind of
need to do this
thingy, isn't it?
myself.
At least the two characters actually spend more time together than Sonic and Elise did.
So I'm going to make
Well,
the
of course,
choice. I have to.
of course, they spend the entire game with each other.
Bye, Toki.
I'm sorry, but I just.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
See ya. Bye.
Nobody likes Toki.
Well, no one likes Toa either, but...
Well, I remember a few parts back you said
I don't
you
like
kinda,
anyone in this fucking game.
I kind of like Weddy.
All this.
I know, but it's just, you know, a minor saving this
All your
from this
suffering will
disgrace.
Come to an end.
Also, maybe I noticed
All
only
right,
now, but Mobius has
this
gray
time,
eyes.
this
I
time,
never seen
hold on,
in
hold on,
any
Teo.
media a person with gray eyes.
This time it's justified because during the, if I'm battling this boss as Toa, there's different dialogue. So
This is the end for you.
Really?
Give you everything I've got.
So is it more serious dialogue?
And we're gonna do exactly the same.
you know, it's the typical difference. You know, instead of her being all nice and whatever, and she's being the badass. You know.
And he's referring to her as Toki for some reason.
No. He's probably talking about Toki, who's apparently now gone.
I thought you were gonna go da 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 da. Use your magic use your insta kill attack.
No. Even if I do use it, it will not work because the game wants me to. It's scripted, you know.
Neither of you look like you're taking
We
a
need
lot
to
of
see
damage.
it with Zavaru the move.
That's because the enemy keeps spamming heal.
This just reminds me how much I will be more, you know, happy to watching this moment, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
All the moments I shared with her, Toa, you're really not helping things here.
Sounds like the final death cry of some struggling loser.
Oh god! Ree!
In this battle, you lose. Even if you win, you'll never get Toki back.
Nobody wants.
Don't you think we know this already?
Sorry, Mobius, but nobody fucking cares.
They could all die and we'd all be uninvested.
And there we are.
You know what? Why can't that happen? Why can't they all die?
Yeah,
have to
like
keep rolling up.
worst ending, canon ending.
Fine.
Because fuck you.
I'll be watching to see if you really can find happiness.
All right, so now let's watch the Toa ending.
So wait, does that mean that Mobius just disappears without actually dying?
I
Looks
don't know.
like it.
No, we're gonna see.
I guess she's now-
Mobius is actually present in the
It's a promise.
in the Toa ending, but pay attention. Otherwise,
Really?
if you blink, you might miss him because he only appears for like a full second.
Let me guess. He's in
So,
the crowd at the wedding.
No, it's played for laughs. It's just him being.
So let me
Okay.
guess. He's now So let me guess. Since he's trapped as a human, he's now stuck in eternity to watch and suffer as people are happy.
Kind of. We'll see.
I'll take it.
It's like a changeling's worst nightmare.
You know, this game will be so much funny if
True.
actually Ricardo mistakes him for a girl.
Hey, now that you mention it, Sherroy, yeah, Mobius is like a changeling.
Stop ripping
Please.
off Star Trek game.
Please, Jova, this game is bad enough. Don't put even ponies into the equation.
Are we?
What's wrong with ponies?
Implying that ponies aren't above this.
Toa!
Oh, hi, Toa.
Toa!
I love how she instantly wakes up.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it's a cliche.
We got caught
I mean, it's just like what they said, you know, but slight similar to Talk to the Hand scene when a character said "wait" and protends his hand, just like in order to convince someone
I
to
hate
stop.
having to read some of this dialogue. It was horrible.
Oh, hi, Toa.
Been helping me?
Are we at the final part now?
Yes, we're almost done.
Oh, thank God. Can you believe someone actually got paid to write this crap?
I still can't believe it. I still can't believe.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that no one ever in the development team ever looked at the script and thought, you know, this is not that good.
Marry me.
As soon as I did my final scene, I just walked.
Did anyone think to proofread any of this?
Someone I just met. If you
This is why I was phoning it in. I couldn't care less.
Nobody. I don't think anybody really cared.
Okay, sorry, Toa, you gotta get out now. I'm sorry. I can't have you turning up and interrupting my
somebody
Oh, yeah.
said
I'll just
care?
piss off.
Oh, by the way, guys, I might as well give you a heads up since this ending is pretty much being the exact same thing. I could not. I didn't want to play the game all over again, so I could show the English. So I could show the shower payoff. But so I downloaded the footage from YouTube. Unfortunately, the only footage I could find is using the Japanese audio. But it actually kind of works because at least we'll get to hear some of the Japanese audio to see if it's any better.
But I feel like
And we'll probably get to see that the Japanese audio is probably just as bad as the lip syncing.
Here's an interesting thing.
This voice actress is.
Am I right?
That's actually an interesting thing. You'd think the reason the lip syncing in English is so bad because the lip syncing is set to the Japanese dialogue, right?
No.
But no, the lip syncing is also bad with the Japanese. So what the fuck happened?
Tea parties.
Bad programming.
I don't want another tea party.
tomorrow's the big day.
Hey, maybe the dialogue will actually be different this time.
Yeah, look, it's the beginning of the game, but with Toa.
But only a little. Really, it's not something to be nervous about.
Weird. Zack isn't as much a jerk as he was in the Toki ending.
It's
Okay, if this ending manages to stay at least decent in level of, decentness, I'll take that as a canon.
decent.
All my memories.
Yeah.
Hey Jova, character development, huh?
And it's intact.
Possible,
No, it's not.
if not
Fine.
Toki. Her memory exists only within me.
I don't care. This feels like character development compared to
Last.
all the other endings.
Since that fateful day,
Have they got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on that bookshelf?
some did notice
Why?
They do?
In the middle bookshelf.
Oh my god, you're right.
They do? I don't see it. They do?
In the middle bookshelf. Look at the book near the middle, the thick one. The one with.
I never
One with
read.
yellow, red, and blue.
I never read the book, so I don't.
Is
know.
that? Are you sure it's Harry Potter? Because,
It looks like
At
Harry
least in my
Potter to me.
well, to be honest, this game was made in Japan, so they should have used that
Harry Potter
standard.
popular in Japan?
Oh, Tio, to be fair,
No,
Japan
but
just-
Finding
the
Pearls
thing
of the
is,
Phoenix.
every single country gets a different cover for the book.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For weed.
Sure. I may be just another piece of cocklebur. but
Cocklebur?
I'm still the best at
Cocklebur.
Is that a
What
does that
Uh,
mean?
Get it? Because he's
no,
a dick.
I think that the cocklebur is actually a bird
than you realize, huh? Watch your
I
step.
see.
or something.
Apparently
Or
it's
it
a
was
type of
called-
weed here.
done something?
Maybe because you were too busy conversing with a fairy of some sort.
That's right.
Oh,
She'll be here any second.
implying.
Morning.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, how'd you do that?
Well, we've known each
I have
other
ESP.
for a while now.
Well, to be fair, forgot they spent the whole
Yes,
year.
I know. We've also been doing it for a year.
The opening, the song that's playing now is.
It's the main theme. It's the main theme.
I know it's the main theme, but it's fine-ish, maybe.
So outside of being
I kind of like.
the host,
I actually kind of like the main theme. Like, if anything, because of the guitar part. I actually really like.
I'm more into. Well, I like guitar, but I like piano sounds a little more.
so outside of being just the host
I like violins.
of Zack Soul, but Drake was actually completely useless.
Is the someone she
You actually thought there was going to be a use for Drake outside of that.
I mean, come
I'm
on.
rather busy at the moment.
Yeah.
The way we're tying things up all in the end, they could have just said, "Oh yeah, it was my pet" or
Tato's
something.
destiny was altered, and he became the best baker in town. Honestly, I'm happy for him. Number one, huh?
Yeah, somebody needs to be.
Your cake.
I mean, at least someone gained something from all this.
My cakes used to be bad.
And it was Ricardo of all people.
Boss's cakes sell out every single day.
Yeah, because they're so totally good.
Yeah, sure.
Pretend baking training approach is a crucial part of our success.
How you got to
Crucial
be-
part of our success.
Stop by our bakery anytime. Adios, amigos.
Ugh.
Jesus
Maybe we
Christ.
should order our wedding cake from them.
Huh?
Their bakery seems
Yeah, here it is.
really
This I like this
popular.
part of the theme.
Sure. Why not?
Ah, Toa. There
I actually really like this guitar
Hi,
part.
Grandma. I wanted to
Is it
take
because
you to
guitars,
Grandma.
kind of Portugal's is
So wait, the
instrument?
grandma-
Well, yeah, there's that. Well, there's that.
Enjoy.
Too, there's that too. Yeah, I really love guitar, but then again, I was raised in a country where the guitar is our preferred instrument in terms of
Getting back.
I wonder what our weapon of choice, our instrument of choice is.
Underestimate the power
Well,
of
if the
words.
well, my head in my since unless you guys correct me on that regard, I'm going to assume that it's the accordion.
So wait,
Maybe.
Toki slash
No, the
Toa's
reason-
grandma
I'm
is
assuming-
happy with the choice
well-
of keeping Toa.
Well, in my mind, in my mind,
Professor
it's-
Layton.
Yeah, because of Professor Layton, I'm gonna assume it's the accordion. Teo,
Well,
you
I
were-
know most modern
I
singers
still love
prefer to
your
use a macbook as
reaction
an
to-
instrument, even though it's not.
Which makes Pedro's reaction to the soundtrack of Midnight Owl from Sonic Lost World all the more gracious because
yeah.
he uses an accordion.
Yeah, that's the. We're definitely gonna tell that part. Professor Sonic and the Sonic
Wait,
Forest.
she's still Toki.
This time we'll
Yeah. I guess the writers couldn't. I guess the writers, not the animators got lazy. Again.
How?
Well, how are they going to
so
Couldn't
stupid.
just change the color palette a little bit.
That is the ultimate lazy.
guys, I can explain.
Hold on.
Well, I guess that makes it official. No. I'm sorry. I'm running with it. This is officially the best canon now because Toki is actually alive. Nope. I'm sorry. I
Guys,
just can't say that's not Toki.
Here it is.
I can explain it.
I can't.
Wait.
Too late.
To do this.
I can explain it. I was so annoyed at the ending that I didn't even bother to show up, so they just got the actress who played Toki.
Oh, okay.
Putting up this temper.
Well, there goes
No,
my
what
future.
happened is she dyed her hair and got color contacts.
Doing this or not.
So
How did you
technically, it's
know?
Toki.
You get the best of both.
I do.
Oh
I'm
God!
sorry, I really don't like the
You
look on
sound like
the tree's
Toa.
face.
Right now.
I'm sorry.
Everyone?
It sounds like Toki. What happened to the voice acting?
Well, it's the same voice actress, so I guess it's kind of unavoidable that there's gonna be some moments where.
But this no. There's little mistakes, and then there's all of a sudden making her sound exactly like Toki.
Ah, get it?
Oh,
It's
that's actually funny. Somewhat.
Okay.
Payback for embarrassing me. Just accept it.
Ooh,
See,
dominant
you see,
female.
you see, this is why I prefer Toa. At least she,
I will admit,
She
you're
has,
right.
she has a little
That's the
twist here.
What the fuck?
Now, the only thing that could
all right.
bring in-
Wait. Mobius is coming. Blink and you'll miss her. Or,
Good, please be good, please. Good, please be good, please be
It's
good,
not.
please be good, please be good. No.
and that's it.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. Hey.
It
Hold on,
was
hold on
so
a second, like-
necessary.
So, Pedro, what
My
was you
God, that was actually worth it.
Wait,
Getting to
what if it's
see
a girl?
How?
I like Toki, of course.
Pedro, what were you going to
Yeah.
say? Pedro, what,
You know what?
Pedro,
That Metamorphins.
Pedro, what were you going to say? You like this any better because Toa what?
Because Toa is at least I still think Toa has more personality than Toki does.
No cake for you, Mobius.
So yeah, we're gonna live with Toa.
I like Toa.
So yeah, he's gonna live with Toa for all time, just like he was going to live with Toki for all eternity.
Fun.
And now shower time.
All right,
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wait a minute, what?
Let's take a look
I've
at
got
that.
the camera ready.
Well,
Parents, hide your kids.
forgot the entire game, Roy. We've been doing this side quest where they wanted to take a shower, but they couldn't because of the steam. Remember?
And of course, we can only resolve it when our house is fucking
Okay,
destroyed.
listen to the Japanese audio. See what do you think?
It's out of sync. They couldn't even sync up sync.
Joba, try to hear the voices here.
The time has finally come. We're going to.
Voices here suck too.
Hey! At least we can go for flat out softcore porn.
In fact, Zack even sounds even worse in this one. Yeah, that tone of voice isn't helping.
His tone of voice is so perverted, it's actually not funny.
Yeah, I know. In fact, I'll take the English dub over this. I'm sorry, at this point, English dub. I'll take the English dub.
I'm kind of biased.
I feel uncomfortable right now.
I'm kind of biased because I've always preferred English dubs.
And then the power stopped down and Freddy come here and raped him to death.
Here we come.
The end.
They even play a veteran fanfare when it happens.
What the
Jesus!
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Please tell me he's
Going
choking
on?
to death.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because this is worth celebrating.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the I guess it's supposed to be the highlight of the game.
We got a little bit of a fanfare.
As Solkia on the SSMB will say, too long didn't read boobs.
I thought he said I hate everything.
Watch his signature right now.
Whatever.
Well, mind you, he probably would be saying that if he saw this scene.
So that was with Toa, but now we're gonna see how it happens if I complete the side quest as
Do
Toki.
we really need to? I mean, I'm already being happy from not caring about this game anymore.
True, but we have to see it.
It'll probably be the exact same thing, just recolored.
No,
actually,
what do you make you think of
actually
that?
no. To be fair, she does have a different animation. There's different dialogue. So
What? Really?
yes.
Okay,
I made
so
the sun
let's
once to
see
eat in the
this.
shower.
Well, I guess this is it. The last 2 or something minutes of time and eternity.
And we
For
spent
us
that
anyway.
seeing naked
Anime
ladies
girls
in the shower. Classy.
Yes, we finally got that damn ventilator.
In fact, Woody's voice sounds sexualized as all heck. It sounds like she's orgasming.
Well, here's the thing, Joba. Here's the thing, Joba. The big reason, aside from a few exceptions, Japanese voice acting always puts some kind of emotion. Like, instead of, the standard American English voice acting, which has a more lower tone of emotion as its standards.
No, I don't see that. Don't you dare try to rip off Sonic Heroes with that line.
I'm surprised it doesn't say, because we're time and eternity.
That wouldn't.
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta.
Good luck, ventilator.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Here we go. One more. Okay, guys, let's sing along with the victory fanfare. Why not?
I
even
don't have
remember it.
I don't have any strength left to care.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
guess
dun.
that's somewhat different.
They show as much of her skin as possible.
Yeah, and it's
This has been Time and Eternity, everyone. We hope
This
you
is what you get
enjoyed.
for completing the game.
I don't care, and I'm
Hold
already
on,
dead.
hold
so
on,
why should
hold
I
on,
care?
hold on. Before we finish the recording, we have to sum up our final thoughts. So let me start. Okay, so final thoughts. This game is a miracle. I have never seen a game that manages to become consistently stupider at every single turn. it's astonishing to me, and everything about this, nothing about this game works. The music doesn't. The music is the best thing about this game, and that's saying something because it's still bad. The graphics are, yeah. The story is the stupidest thing ever. The characters are the most obnoxious cast of characters ever, except for Weddy. The gameplay is repetitive, simplistic, and not at all fun. But at the same time, I can't help but kind of like it because I don't know, I'm kind of fascinated by how can something be this bad. I don't know. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Theo.
Let's just say that I used to think what kind of badness was existing in the video game world before watching this game. Now I see that I can always be surprised with new things, badly, but that's another, argument. But really, most of my arguments will be the same as yours. I don't like the characters, I don't like the music, I don't like the contrast between the anime-style sprites and the 3D background, which doesn't blend at all. I don't like the story one single bit because it's making Final Fantasy 13 looking actually good.
Betrayal. That's the betrayal.
Sorry, that was unintentional. What my cell phone. But yeah, basically my point is that
was well fitting.
This game is a betrayal for nothing.
All right, Jova.
Oh, my turn. Well, I have to say, I do not regret my decision to have us do a commentary of this. It's a guilty pleasure, although actually it was awful, completely awful. This is a game that will give games like Sonic 06 pretty much something of a relief that they are not to be the worst anymore of their particular genres and whatnot. I tell you, this game, the plot holes are immense. The plot is, well, core. Going back to the plot, it's Swiss cheese. The characters are... They don't even taste good as toast.
Toast is lovely, don't you dare.
I will give this, though. The ending with Toki made it worth it. Because, god dang it, I love it when the jerk character, like Mobius, finally gets his in the end like that.
You mean the Toa ending? That's the Toa ending, not the Toki.
Oh, my bad. Shoot, I'm sorry. I got them mixed up. They're just so alike to me.
All right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's it?
Oh, yes. No, I'm not quite done. Recolors are immense. This game constantly... Oh, yeah, my biggest thing. The big goal of the writers... or, the team in general, was to apparently go away from saving the world. But what did we do in the end? Oh, we ended up saving the world after all, so they couldn't even accomplish that.
Pretty much.
So, yes, pretty much this game accomplishes nothing but just making everyone go insane, giving them a means to torture their enemies, and, well, I guess lead to commentaries like this.
All right, so, Dwips.
Okay, I can't speak for the gameplay because obviously I've never played it, but I'm going to list the good things from this game. The main theme, that's it.
All right, now list the bad things.
Everything. Oh boy, where do I begin? The story is absolute dog shit. It's even worse than Force Unleashed 2. I'm not joking. The characters, aside from Weddy and Toa to an extent, are so generic and obnoxious and boring. The music, aside from the main themes, nothing to write home about, or is just the trumpet theme playing awful. The graphics are, well, this game looks terrible. 2D on 3D rarely works, and it certainly doesn't in this game. Yeah, the gameplay looks pretty boring. If all you can, I know you got cheats on, but if all you're doing for most of the time is just spamming the shotgun, it's not at all exciting.
Yeah.
And I think the true ending is okay. It's better than Matrix Revolutions, but it's still pretty bad.
Shiroi.
Well, considering I'm the last to speak about this, I can't really say much more than what you all have. Although I will add to what Pedro said about this game being a miracle. This game is a miracle. It's a miracle that now I can make a lot more sense out of David Cage's writing. I can make almost perfect sense out of David Cage's writing compared to this. Although I will say I did like Toa's ending. It was pretty amusing to me.
This game's story,
Agreed.
this game's story is the story that makes all other game stories feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
You know, I think you're right. Well, okay. Except for Beyond Two Souls. I'm sorry, still.
Wow, I still think Beyond Two Souls is slightly better. At least.
Nah. Toa's ending still makes up for it much better than Beyond Two Souls ever could.
Commented over, but I've never played. To play as a guilty pleasure, then I'd pick Beyond.
You really hate that
over this.
You really hate that game, don't you? All right.
Anyway, that concludes everything for this piece of garbage, whatever.
Finally, it's over.
Pedro, your final words.
My final words is, don't worry, guys, because for my next playthrough that we're gonna do after Sonic Boom, I'm gonna bring to the table what is, in my opinion, this game's concept in terms of story, a guy between two girls. Well, Catherine by the one and only Atlas. So
that was by Sega, the same people who brought us Sonic 06.
Well, back then Atlas didn't belong to Sega, but yeah.
I know, that's why I said now owned by Sega.
Okay, see you guys.
Anyway, see ya, folks. By the way, spoilers, this game got a guilty verdict.
Indeed. See ya.